All right. Let's get this going. All right. I know like barely anything about this game. I was given this game through a website called Lurk It, and we're gonna play it now. Doing all right. I've been really good. I've been really good. I've been I did a lot today. I worked all day, and then I got stuff done at some point. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It ends up being a little bit cheaper than energy drinks as a whole, but it's up to you. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're dead. He's doing freshen up and loves it. Well, okay. We can't really talk about, I'm a DM you after. I'm a DM you about something. Why just the helmet? I think this is just a parkour game. I don't think there's very much to it. Let's see though. I'm hoping there's like some cool enemies and stuff. Oh, interesting.
The days were hot. Fish died in the lake. Plants yellowed. Birds stopped singing. There was thunder, but no rain. You call this period the Great Ecological Catastrophe. I heard my mother's heartbeat as she carried me to Alphaville. People chased us. I remember her driving and bison running by.
I don't remember playing
Then I reached
Pitfall.
a flooded city with refugees.
Scotty!
Suddenly, I couldn't find Mama. I was scared and alone. I'll never know whether she died or abandoned me. I only remember the rockets leaving for Mars. That night, the fighting started. I ran deep into the forest. A she-wolf found me and raised me with her cubs. People who didn't make it into
The cub.
rockets were
Now
dying.
the title makes sense.
And from the mutating environment. But we, the orphans and animals, didn't fight. Instead, together we adapted to nature that grew out of the rubble. Many moons passed, and then one day, some humans returned. They called themselves Martians. They flew around dressed in yellow. They went hunting and played golf. I would
Played
steal
golf?
balls for fun. It really upset them. Then one day, I found a dead Martian. I took off his helmet and put it on. There was music playing in it. After years of only speaking wolf, I listened to the Martian radio and learned human language again. After the group left, one full moon later, I was chasing a tasty bug when another spaceship with new Martians arrived. It soon became clear they were trouble.
Wait, am I gonna have to fight off the Martians? Son of No One. Chapter 1.
Greetings, all you Tesla City Martians out there. You're listening to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. The show for those who miss the morning run in the park, slurping minestrone soup, sailing with
I have to
the
catch
moon
that?
air, singing in unison
No,
with
I don't think
thousands
so.
of people at a music concert, or smelling the coming rain.
They don't have any more of the waifu shakers left? Oh no. Yeah, I didn't end up getting one. To be honest though, like I didn't really want one anyways because they're only a half shaker. I wish they would have made them as a full size shaker. I like the music. Gonna get the shaker I sent you last night? Yeah, I need to order myself a shaker. I'm basically chasing the bug to try and get food. I just like my waifu cups. Oh. Oh God. Oh, I died. I need to wait for it to go by me here. There it is. I love the crawling. What is this? Oh, that's the only reason why you buy from Gamersubs? I mean, that's fair. Oh, shit. Okay, keep going. Oh, that's how I get back up. Okay. What are we getting there? Oh, I lost the music. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Of the show with Son of No One, a song I'm fairly certain resonates with many of us orphans of the earth out here in the stuffy depths of space.
Here we go up here.
Speaking of stuffy air, please don't attempt to open portal windows to let some fresh air in. It's unbelievable that we have to mention this, but we're living in pressurized domes, people. Breathing recycled air is just the new normal. In totally unrelated,
Oh my God.
the memorial of Baroness von Bullenship will be held in private, and the family asks gold diggers and paparazzi to respectfully stay away from the funeral ceremony being held in the Section C cafeteria on May 3 at 7 p.m. Dom time.
I don't even know where I'm going.
On with the show.
I don't know if I'm on the right track or not. This is a very interesting game, though, but it's definitely not something that I've... Definitely never really played before. Oh, we can climb. Sweet. What is this? Ambushed by insurgents, managed to retreat and regroup. 3 KIA, 2 MIA. There's no drinking water in regions controlled by insurgents. On our way back to Alphaville in time for the Hope mission. Such like chill, vibey music too. Oh. Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. I thought there was a ledge I would have needed to grab. So far, it's fairly peaceful. It's not a whole lot of like attacking or chasing things. Do we have a health bar? Like say a health bar, but I mean like a breathing bar. More newspapers. Oh wow, that was lucky because I didn't realize that I was gonna have to. I'm wondering if I can step in it if I'm not.
Hello, my name is Bingy Gogo.
Oh wow, okay. Now I kind of understand it. No!
Ah, little toddler pop there, taking us back to the days of late-stage capitalism at its finest. Child labor never sounded so sweet. On that note, it's time for another story, a look back at life on the open road, and a look forward to the long road ahead.
Stories, memories.
It's kind of weird to hear them like do like almost like as if I'm listening to a radio.
Radiant nostalgia from Mars. Crying while riding a Harley Davidson is the actual meaning of life. I'm serious. I tried to recreate that feeling here on Mars. So I took a Tesla City Delivery EVA for a spin on the Phoenicia Plains, but it's like driving a janky VR simulation. It made me miss riding my motorcycle, my Jolene, even more. At 35, for 30 days in the blistering heat of July, I took a 4,600-mile trip across America.
So many snails.
From California, we zigzagged up and down the country.
I love that
18 states
that
all the way
effect
up
of
to
like
Europe.
whenever you're
To take
underwater,
my
it's
father's
muffled.
company. During the trip, the biggest surprise for me was how much of my thinking was practical. Even banal.
Really,
I was
really
focused
good.
on staying alive at 70 miles an hour on two wheels with crazy winds buffeting me in all directions. So while my mind was this constant barrage of compulsive thoughts, those thoughts were generally practical. Like, how do I get to that destination before dark? Am I drinking enough water? Am I hydrating? The bigger picture stuff of why am I doing this and what is life about anyway didn't come until later. We started the trip at the peak of California's infamous orange.
And I
We
jumped
rode
too
it for
soon.
5 days in temperatures.
What the hell,
within 30
Rage?
degrees. Some mornings I'd have sweat dripping from my elbows before we even set off. My eyes hurt from the
Right.
sun. Sometimes I'd wake up so sore I could barely move. My inner thighs had engine burn. And even though those closest to me actually didn't think I'd make it, I learned that I could physically overcome much more than I thought. So
Dude, it's over
after that
here.
rite of passage,
Oh,
I knew I could.
well,
take
shit.
it. Instead of being an entitled little brat whose father would pay for her theatre career, I turned the company into a $1 trillion business. And now,
Oh, what a smarty pants.
here I am with my family on Mars. Among the last representatives.
Listening to this woman tell her life story about how she turned her worthless life into a billion-dollar business and living on Mars. I don't fucking know.
There's no wind on the highway here. No open air solitude that makes you feel one with the world like back on Earth. On Mars, even if you manage to get outside, you're still trapped in a bubble of your own stale air. No matter where you go, isolation clings to you.
What the
Unlike
fuck?
the open road, it's an experience of void and wholeness. There's no dancing asphalt in the heat, and no neon-lit diners, and 2 a.m. omelets with green bell peppers and yellow cheddar with a side of burnt hash brown. Greasy bacon and black coffee. Instead, there's this barren rock and strictly monitored oxygen levels in sterile domes. We live in bubbles within bubbles. I admire how far we've come and how resilient we are, but I wonder.
I don't know where I'm going.
Maybe we're just fooling ourselves. Just like during my epic ride, we've mostly figured out the banal questions about.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is pure confusion.
What are we really doing?
You know what? You know what's really confusing? Trying to play this game with this girl talking in my ears.
And what will the meaning of life be for my kids? At any rate,
Am I supposed to just climb? Like, if I climb up this, do I climb all the way up?
That's all.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you for taking us on that ride with you, Brianna. Your story is an inspiration for all and reminds
Not
us
really.
to face our difficulties head on and to value the small things in life, even out here on Mars. Motorcycles, grease, wind in the hair. What better way to remember than with some psychedelic rock for the road?
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Radio nostalgia from Mars. Oh my god! I almost taken out by that thing. I'm in the double jump! How far up did it leave me? Oh god. Oh, I can't double jump that. That's why I can't double jump that one. God dang it. A lot of it is about timing, I think. A lot of this is all about timing. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Ooh, another USB. I wish you the best of luck on your flight to Mars, and thank you for your kind invitation. All those people, members of the Alphaville board and their families, count on your piloting skills. Look at you, a real hero. But I won't be joining the Hope mission. Instead, I'm back in my mountain house. Unlike you, my stargazing friend, I'm an earthling through and through. I'll stay put. Wouldn't miss the terrestrial show for anything in the world. Bon voyage, mon ami. Eat. Bon voyage, mon ami. Oh wait, there's a teddy bear here. Oh, hugs, 1 of 8. I thought maybe I could hug the same bear like 8 times and be like, aha. Right here. Aha. I'm not leaving my cage. All right, then you don't leave your cage. Oh no, not TV.
El bebé no es suyo.
Oh, they're chasing me. Oh, Can't chase me if I'm already dead. Question about gaming wheel. I'm assuming you did your research before you bought it, right? I mean, I bought one that was for PC. I didn't really do much research on it. I was like, oh, I want this wheel. Oh, just different models, different releases, really. So like there's one that's an Xbox version, there's one that's a PlayStation version, but both of them can be used on PC. The only difference is like depending on which model you get. Depending which model you get, you can have like little things, just change it in buttons for the most part, which I did at the time. Yeah, they go down for sale pretty quickly, but oh boy, we're eating a bug. Yeah, what Miss says, Hefe said, it's all crap. Here's the thing. You don't need it to play the game. It just makes it more interesting. Yeah, but Need for Speed is an arcade game. It's not the same thing. Like the feedback isn't legit. It's really not like even close to realistic. ATS it is. Things like Forza, it is. But Need for Speed, since it's an arcade racer, it's not really optimized. Like the wheel isn't set up to be an arcade racing wheel. It's meant to be a simulation wheel. So they're gearing more towards the simulation.
I crouched near 3 members of your Martian expedition. The rest of your group were out in the field. I hoped to make friends, but when you saw me, you froze, stopped picking plants, and whispered among yourselves. You seemed very scared and confused, amazed that I could breathe without a suit. You rushed towards me, so I ran. You really thought you could hunt me down?